Kevo Muney, the baby goat. I just jumped off the porch with dirty glove bastard. You did.
Look up to God, put my head in the sky. Losses after losses, I just wonder why. People think I'm tripping like.
All right, so we got Kevo Muney off the porch with us today.
Baby goat.
And how you feeling today, bro?
Man, blessed to see ya.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I feeling good. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful day in Atlanta too, man.
Chilly hair.
Hey, it was colder the last few days, so I'm not complaining about today, man.
Yeah.
And you just came from New York, so
Right.
wasn't there a snowstorm?
It wasn't even cold out there. It wasn't even that cold out there though.
For real?
Yeah, like, and what's so crazy? Like the first day I got out there, it was plenty of snow.
Yeah.
But like the last day I just left, which is today and shit, feeling good as hell. And yesterday down there, feeling good. I woke up on my balcony, and I look down on my balcony, I see people walking and shit, regular New York shit. They back to normal a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What were you working on up there in New York?
Shit, doing some little promo for this song Leave Someday. I was doing some shit for Vivo and some more shit, just working.
Okay.
Yeah.
So man, talk to us about South Memphis, man. What was it like growing up there?
Live. That shit was fun, like that shit was crazy. Like I think it was fun to not have nothing then. Like that shit might sound crazy, but back then, like nobody expected nothing out of you because you ain't have shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was the same, so couldn't nobody leech off you or couldn't nobody eat off you or shit like that. Like how it is these days when you got some shit going. Back then, ain't none of us had shit going in the hood, you know?
Yep.
So this shit was, if somebody fucked with you, it was genuine then because they didn't expect nothing out of you because you ain't have shit to give. So if somebody fucked with you back then, it was genuine, which is nowadays shit. Ain't no telling why a motherfucker fucking with you, you know?
Real shit, yeah. They see the ice, ain't no telling what they expected, man.
Hey.
Came a long way, man.
Man, a long way.
Yeah. What part of South Memphis you from?
I'm from Third Ward.
Okay.
Like Claverhome, man, Georgia Avenue, South Orleans Street and shit. Yeah.
Gotcha.
That. Real treacherous.
At what age would you say you jumped off the porch down there?
You said what age I jumped off the porch?
Mm-hmm.
Like what jumping off the porch actually mean? Like,
everyone got their own definition.
yeah.
So,
like, what's the definition of actually jumping off the porch?
like I said, everyone got their own definition. So for me, it's just kind of getting outside and experiencing the world for yourself.
Well, shit, like, as far as like on some like street shit, I ain't never had to be in the streets. I ain't never had to jump off no porch and start robbing or start doing shit. I had my own hustle. Like, I was going on bill, going downtown singing and shit. I was making $300, $400, $500 a day. I ain't want no reason for me to jump on no porch and get on no
that's jumping
shit,
off
join no gang.
Yeah.
Not saying that I ain't who I am, I'm me. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm from. I'm from around all that shit. But I ain't have to jump on no porch, go rob no nigga or sell no dope.
So you jumped off the porch to go sing. So at what age were you doing that?
I jumped off the porch on some music shit.
Yeah.
Like about 9 years old.
9?
Yeah,
Okay.
about 9. I started going downtown and shit. Singing the blues and shit, Singing Otis Redding, Marvin Gaye, Marvin Cease, Bobby Womack, man, Willie Clay, B.B. King, Little Richard. Man, I can go on and on about that shit like, that's me, like that's my heart. That what made me downtown, Beale Street. Like I gotta pay that homage to Beale Street.
Yeah.
Like they go for the workers who were working in the restaurants on Beale Street. Like they would make sure I eat. Like you gotta understand, I'm at the point I'm 9, 10 years old. So they used to always look out for me. Like I wasn't thinking about it then, but now I'm older, I think about it now, but like them folks used to actually look out for me. When I used to be on bill and shit, I used to be on bill like 2, 3 in the morning, that's when downtown really get lit. Mm-hmm. That's when all the grown-ups get downtown and all the little kids, the police make all the little kids get off the street, you gotta go home. But they got so familiar with me singing on bill, they ain't never made me go home. I'm outside on the street 2, 3, 4 in the morning. All the grown folk. They make sure I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? If I go in a restaurant try to pay for my food, it's somebody in the restaurant know, oh, that's that little bro who be singing outside. I'm like, you straight. See, it's small shit like that built me, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And they even put you on the news, right? When you were younger?
Nah, they put me on in the newspaper commercial appeal.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah. They put me in the newspaper commercial appeal on the 4th of July. I was like in 4th, 5th grade.
Oh, wow.
So they were like 9, 10 years old. Yeah. They singing 4th of July and shit on bill. They taking pictures of me and so I'm like, damn, like that's my first little taste of all this shit, you know?
Yeah.
That's on some singing shit, never rap. There was no rapping, period. Only why I really started rapping, cause that's the most thing I'm familiar with when you walk out the house. All your friends, everybody playing rap music in the hood, like. But blues, my mama was playing number blues in the house. Okay. And I go downtown, hear number, that's what I love right there. That blues and shit. Yeah.
Did singing always just come natural to you?
Yeah, it was natural. Like, ain't nobody never taught me how to do this shit. I taught myself like how to not sound bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say like I'm just the best singer in the world, but I know how to make myself not sound bad. It ain't gonna be bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Do you feel like your singing ability helps separate you from the other artists out today? A lot of people rely on like auto-tune and stuff like that.
Yeah, I use auto-tune, but I use auto-tune to be versatile, you know? You could do anything with your voice with that computer in the studio, man. Like, that's the point of technology. Like, you can do a lot of shit with this technology, like that you can't do with your regular voice, you know? So that's why I use auto-tune, just to be more versatile, and I ain't gotta try too hard with my real voice. But I'm raw too, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm raw. Like, without a mic, without a studio, without auto-tune, I'm raw. Oh, God.
What are your performances like? Do people like, man, that boy can really sing?
Yeah, that's what I try to show them when I perform. I try to show them like, this ain't just no rapping. This ain't just no rap show. This ain't just no hood show. You know what I'm saying? This a real show. Even though I ain't in no big ass arena right now, I'm treating this shit like this a real show, like preparing myself type shit.
Yeah. So when did you start rapping or kind of mixing the singing with the rapping?
I started mixing it like 12, 13, middle school, you know? That's when I started doing everything. Like, that's when I really started fucking. That's when I really started smoking weed. That's when I really had my real homeboys. Like, I had homeboys in the hood growing up, but we were going to school, we weren't no real homeboy shit. Like, we ain't had no other choice but to be around each other. You know? We live in the same neighborhood. But in middle school, it become a point where you really start having friends, like homeboys and shit, like you running with every day. Y'all skipping school together. Y'all doing this, y'all doing, you know. So 6th, 7th grade, middle school, that's when I start experiencing everything, like weed, really fucking, really doing shit. So that's when I really start on some rap shit, like, yeah.
When did you start to release some music and did it take off right away?
See, actually, before I even ever went in the studio, I was known around the South. I was known around South Memphis for freestyling.
Okay.
Like, anybody ever saw me, little bruh bump, I'm off the top. You know what I'm talking about? I'm beating on the car. Like, that just was me. I was raw. Like, and this shit, I was hungry as hell, like, I'm lump, like, man, them was the days I ain't had nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Like, them was the days I ain't had shit. Like, them was my hungriest days. Middle school, and that shit so crazy, I was so young. Because I was like 12, 13, like, I was hungry as hell, so that's when the rap came, man. Hell yeah, middle school.
So like, when you first started releasing music, did it take off right away, or was it a grind to kind of get you build up your following?
It's always a grind because you gotta elevate. You gonna elevate, or you gonna go down, or you gonna stay in one spot. Them the 3 choices you got in the music shit, man. You gonna elevate, you gonna fall off or go backwards, whatever you wanna call it, or you gonna stay in one spot. Ain't nothing else you can do. So, I think it was an elevate, you know, by everybody already knowing me by freestyling. ready for me to drop. You know what I'm saying? They were eager for that shit, you know? Like, I was big on Facebook. Like, I'm talking about viral. Like, 2016, 2017, like, when I really started getting, before I really started getting in the yo, come here, like, 10,000 shares and shit, 5,000 likes and shit like that, like, Facebook famous type shit. Like, yeah. So everybody was ready for me to get in the studio, and I was on some pioneer shit. They knew I was different, like, yeah. So that's when I started getting in the studio, like 2016, 2017, you know.
Damn, so you still fresh at it
Fresh.
when you look at
I'm
it.
fresh, but I've been in the studio a lot lately. I'm real comfortable with this shit now.
Yeah.
Because I already knew how to do this shit. I just had to learn how to get comfortable in the studio. That shit different from me freestyling right now and me freestyling in the studio. That shit different, bro. Everything different.
Yep.
Yeah. The vibe, you rapping, your sound, man, this shit just different.
Yeah, I think one thing that sticks out with you and you know, your following, it's been very organic. Like you didn't have to chase clout. It's based off of strictly talent.
Yeah. I ain't had to chase clout. This shit chasing me, you know. I'm trying to duck out, get away from this shit sometime, man. This shit be chasing the shit at me, man. Clout chasing me. Yeah.
So how did the whole deal with Atlanta come about? Was there a certain song that they had heard that was like, man?
Yup. They don't know me.
Would I expect?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
But you gotta understand, I was having other little songs at the time too, like Back Against the Wall, Part of the Guy, real hits in Memphis, like Memphis hits. Memphis wide, real bangers. The whole city know. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, and I had like 5 deals on the table.
Really?
Yeah.
Who else was reaching out? Can you reveal?
I think like 300 NT. Who else, cuz?
He said everybody.
Everybody on God in real life.
Okay.
In real life, all top tier shit, like not no little ass label and shit.
Was there any rappers that were trying to sign you to?
Not really, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not really though. Yeah. I heard, yeah, it's shit, yeah. Yeah.
All right, so you got 5 offers on the table. What was it about Atlantic that made you say, man, I want to rock with them?
It made sense, you know. Some shit you ain't gotta think too hard on. See, that's where some people fuck up at. You try too hard and try to make shit seem like what it really ain't. Sometimes that shit be right in your face, you know. And shit just made sense.
Yeah.
For sure.
Did you know when you guys recorded Don't Know Me, like, man, we got one here. Like this song gonna kind of change my life.
No, we did not know. Me and Lil Action Pack, me and AP talk about this shit all the time. Like, folks don't even know, bam, I'm in the studio. I already recorded the song. I'm in the studio, me and Track Boy, I think Real Red was in there. Bam, we in the studio, I'm doing a song. So I end up doing a song. So before I do my second verse, I'm in the booth. Before I do my second verse, I come out and hear my shit. I say, I want to listen to this shit, play everything I just did before I do the second verse. Bam, listen to the shit slamming. So they calling me, my manager called me at the time, like, man, little AP trying to push up on you and shit, he trying to drop. I tell him, come on. So he come. So I'm telling him, this is our first song. I'm telling him, man, I'm doing this little song right here. I was just finna do the second verse before you came. You wanna go on bust the second, do the second verse, go on hop on there. He went in there, yeah. And it was that. But we ain't even know. On God, we really just posted our picture on some Memphis shit. Like on some young niggas linking up type shit, like, yeah, do what y'all been waiting on type shit. Like, but we ain't knowing this finna change me and little bro, like this finna get us really started on some shit, like, man, but it did what it did, and that brought me and little bro closer, like, that's my young nigga on Jesus Christ. Like, little bro can call me on anything, like, that's my young nigga. Not just cause of that song, but that's where it started, that cause we grew together, you know what I'm saying? Both of us, he already had a little situation with CMG and shit, but both of us got signed at like around the same time, like basically off the same type of music and shit. Our song together and our shit that's separate, you know what I'm saying? Our singers and shit, you know, so we basically grew together. Like, that my little brother, on God.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's been turning up lately too, man. He's been
10
going
up. Oh God, I don't know who pissed him off. That little brother going ham. I ain't gonna even lie. He was just in the studio with me before I went to New York down here in the 8th. Man, that nigga is really slamming. I'm telling the man like, why won't you drop you a tape? What is you doing? But he know how that shit go. He gotta get his shit together like I gotta get my shit together for my tape and shit.
Yeah, talk to us about the music scene in Memphis, man. It's like every other month, a new rapper blowing up, someone getting
From
signed.
Yeah, that shit up. I ain't gonna lie. Oh God. Because I ain't gonna lie. I know I'm one of them people. I know I made some people from Memphis rap because of the simple fact they watch this shit in their face. Like, we just saw Lil Bruh go from freestyling on Facebook to getting signed to Atlantic. I know this for a fact. I ain't saying everybody now. I ain't finna do all that. I'm not saying everybody. But every Memphis rapper who had an impact on the city then made somebody else rap. That's how it's supposed to be, bro. Like, supposed to be an inspiration, bro. Like, niggas might not say it, but I know me and other Memphis rappers that made the up-and-coming Memphis rapper start rapping and shit. Just cause they be like, damn, nigga really can go from 0 to 100 real fast. You know what I'm saying? If you do the right thing, hear the right song and shit, you know? So that what made a lot of people start rapping. Oh God.
Yeah, and I think you even kind of helped bring in like a new sound to Memphis too with the singing, because you know Memphis is always known for crunk music, and then Gotti with the trap music.
Yeah.
It wasn't very melodic, and here you come like you basically a singer that's rapping.
Yeah, I'm different with it, you know. That's how I'm trying to come. I'm trying to like it's cool for me to be in the same room as these guys, but I'm also trying to go in rooms that they can't even get in type shit. You know, that's just basically my whole goal. Like, it's cool for you to fit in, but I always have something about you that's gonna stand out that can't nobody else, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was gonna separate you.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So Baby Goat, man, who, did someone give you this title? This is something you came up with? How did
Baby Goat, cause really, I was calling myself the GOAT, right? Bam. You know how this shit go, like, I ain't gonna lie, I was tripping at first, like, cause I'm young. And I was on some shit like, damn, these niggas really trying to jack my style. They really trying to steal my shit, cause like, I'm really seeing these niggas really do this, running with this GOAT shit. Like, it's cool for you to say it every once in a while, but ain't nobody never put GOAT into their whole career like me. Like, this shit is my lifestyle type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit my lifestyle. Like, I'm living by this shit. Yeah. This shit in my brand, GOAT Music Entertainment type shit. Like, this shit stamped. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody never really just ran with it. Like, so to see rappers and shit really running with that shit now, like, I ain't mad now because I got folks who be putting me on game and shit now. So I think about this shit different. I can't be mad that I'm an inspiration, you know. That's basically how I look at it. But to talk about what you said, like how I come up with that shit, I would call myself the GOAT. Bam, I seen so many folks getting on it, blah, 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 blah. I said, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna change my name to Baby Goat. I'm gonna get a GOAT title. I'm gonna get a GOAT title to niggas who really deserve it, like top tier niggas like Lil Wayne and Jay-Z. Yeah, that's why I say the GOAT. I don't even wanna be the GOAT no more, cause these niggas doing too much. Cause now nobody getting no money off this shit at the end of the day. This shit really just a name. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't finna do all this, so I'm Baby Goat. So, and then I've been seeing niggas run with that. Wow, what the fuck is going on? Like, damn, this shit is really crazy, big bro. Like, I be trying to be my own man. But I know I'm an inspiration. So any nigga out there be trying to run with the GOAT shit or the Baby Goat shit, all that, yeah, I'm an inspiration to you. Keep going. I want to see you win type shit.
Was it your idea for the Baby Goat artwork for that project, man?
Nah, it was like a team effort, you know. Everybody was trying to pitch in their ideas of how they think the cover art needs to be. But I think everybody came in to as one. And this shit came out like that. Shout out to KD Design, you know.
What was your reaction when you first saw that cover?
That shit crazy. That shit forced me to have an opinion. And I think that was good, you know. You shouldn't, I don't even think you should just look at shit and be like, oh, nah, I like it. You looked at it for 5 seconds. I think you got, they're just like with music or album these days. people get through an album in 2-3 days. Like back then, bro, them folks would listen to one album a whole month, weeks and shit.
Yep. You gotta digest it, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta live with this shit. You talking about you getting through an album in 2-3 days listening to it, you ain't listening enough. Like you ain't really get everything what was said in there. You just listening because the beats and shit, you just like the beats. You ain't really listening. So it's like, man, you know.
So did you like it at first, or did you have to sell people on it?
I mean, of course, it's my shit. I ain't gonna downgrade myself, you know what I'm saying? So, but when I looked at it, I didn't know whether I liked it or didn't. I looked out, damn, bro. Like,
I think that was everyone's reaction when they saw
like,
it.
damn, bro, what the fuck? It was creative, but at the same time, I was seeing the comments and shit. I see what they were saying and shit. They funny as hell, talking about I'm fucking a goat or the goat ride my dick and all that. Hey, but I get what they were saying, but it was creative to me though, and that was my goal. Whether you had a good comment or a bad comment,
It got their attention.
you saw that motherfucker.
Yeah.
A lot of
It
people
went
saw
viral.
that. A lot of people saw that, whether it was good or bad. I got some good feedback and some bad feedback, but I got a lot of feedback. That's all that matters.
Yeah,
As long as you seen my shit, you know.
I feel that. All right, Kevo, so Leave Someday, man. Let's talk about this record, man. This record,
That lifesaver.
this thing is
Leave
going,
someday, that lifesaver for me, man, you know.
not only for you, but for some of your listeners too.
Facts. That's why it's so relatable, you know. If that shit got me through some shit, I think it's gonna get somebody else through some shit. Like I look at this shit like, I be looking at this shit like, people be thinking shit go through their head and how they feel, nobody else in the world feel like that. Cause I done had them times. I done felt certain type of way and I done been down and, you know what I'm saying? And I've been thinking like, damn, nobody feel how I feel. Like, nobody see where I'm coming from, type shit, you know. But you gotta understand like how many people in the world. So you think whatever you think or whatever you feeling, somebody else can relate to that, whatever it is. Whatever, bro. I'm talking about it ain't nothing that you can think about or it ain't nothing that you can go through in this life that ain't nobody else went through, bro. I guarantee you that. So that's why I put this shit out, because I know somebody else gonna relate to this shit. You can talk about anything. That's why some of these rappers, they talk about the dumbest shit. But there's some other dumb ass folks want to listen to that shit out here. That's how it go. So whatever type of person you is, it's a million other people like that. Whether you weird, whether you corny, whether you the police, whatever type of rapper you is, whatever type of person you is, somebody else out here relate to that, man, and gonna listen to you. Yeah, that's why I feel like anybody can blow. Whether your music lame, whether you ugly, whether whatever, somebody else relate to you, swear to God.
What were you going through when you recorded that song?
Man, my grandma.
Okay.
Both my grandma. Man, my grandma Lucille, she died. She was sick, you know, up in age, but I took that to the chin, on God. I wasn't even really too much tripping about that because, you know, hey man, she did her thing with her life. You know, she did her thing. She made it to her 80s and shit, you know. She did her thing. So I couldn't really too much be mad about that. But my second grandma, she went out on some breast cancer shit, so they really threw me left. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, that shit really threw me left, bro, on God. Cause she died for an actual cause. Like, there was a cause of, you know, my first grandma's cause of death was, like, she old, like, she was just sick. Like, I can deal with that, you know? Cause that's just, when you get older, you go through that type of shit, you get sick and shit. That's how you gotta go out. I'd rather her go out like that. Man, but my second grandma, that breast cancer shit, that shit threw me off. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, this shit bogus. There was some bogus ass shit, cause I remember my grandma being pretty as hell. And I come back to the city one time, my grandma got a wig. My grandma always had good ass hair, her real hair, good hair. I come back, she got a wig on. My grandma wasn't really too big on wigs unless she going to church or something like that, you know. She always wearing a wig. Man, they took both of her breasts off. I was like, damn. And then another thing, before my grandma died, I was just finding out she had breast cancer like a year or two before she died. So all the time when I was young, she been having breast cancer.
Oh, shit.
My whole life. She been having breast cancer. They been keeping it away from me, right? So one time at my grandma's house, and her daughter, my auntie Ebony, she ended up telling me, my grandma got breast cancer. Man, I was really mad at them folks at that time. I was mad, like, damn, y'all ain't tell me this shit. Like, then my grandma died, like, man, that shit was just bogus. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was bogus. But I took that to the chin too, though. On God, I did. Shit. Yeah, you know.
How'd it make you feel to hear those reactions from fans, so that it was so relatable, or that it helped them get through something that they were going through?
Man, they don't even know that they helped me get through what I be going through. Reading them comments and shit. Like, it's folks really going through shit. I done seen folks talking about they done lost their mama, their daddy, their sister, their brother, their own child to this song, to listen to this song, get them through what they were going through. Like, that, they get me through shit. To know that they making a way from my music, yeah, you know. That make me be like, yeah, I gotta keep dropping this shit. You know? Gotta keep getting them through this shit, cause I feel like if I don't drop and they don't listen to me, and I ain't that ear for them, and I ain't that relatable music for them, they'll fuck around commit suicide or something, man. You hear me? Sometimes you need that music, man. Sometimes you need that song that just gonna get you back on track, man. Sometimes you need that song that talk about grinding and hustling when you down on your ass, man. You listen to that song talking about grinding and hustling, man. You get up off your ass, go get you some money. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's what music do. Music can change your outlook on shit. Music can, man, make you get up and go make something out of yourself, man, when you ain't got shit going. You listen to the right song, man, they tell you, man, go get your ass up, man, go get you some money in a song. Man, you feel like that man ain't talking about you gotta get off your ass, go get you some money. You feel guilty, cause you know you ain't having shit. That's how that music shit is. Yeah, you gotta look at this shit like that. Oh God.
Real shit, man. All right, so what was it like working with Kevin Gates on Amen?
Man, I wasn't even in the studio. I wasn't even in the studio when Gates did his verse.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they just sent me the song with him on it. Like it was a surprise type shit. We put Gates on this song. Like, damn, for real? But at the video shoot, when I met him and shit, like, ain't no man ever came to me like that, embraced me like that I ain't know. Like, bro, kinda like a real big brother. Gave me a hug type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that means something. It means something to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he embraced the nigga, so that just off the bat set a respect level for him, for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got love for dude off there, and for him doing that song for me.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? I got real love for dude. Don't know his family, don't know his girl, kids or shit. I got love for him though, off the strength of what he did for me. Real talk.
Yeah. So what's the next project, man? You got a title picked out?
Lucille Grandson, coming soon. I ain't even put no date on it yet. But coming soon, Lucille Grandson. I stamped it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We see you worked with Durk, man. Fans been begging for this song since you guys posted that picture, man.
Hell yeah. That bitch coming soon too. Wednesday. This Wednesday.
Oh shit. It might be out by the time this airs.
Hey man, by the time, after you watch the interview, go listen to that song, watch that video and shit. Yeah. I got love for dude. Off the strength of what he did for me. You know what I'm saying?
How'd you link up with him?
Man, shit, just in the studio.
Okay.
Shit, in the studio. Stuck in the studio, man. Ain't no telling who you might come across, you know. Mm-hmm. Especially when you networking and shit. You got folks who know folks. They're gonna set some shit up for you, you know.
Yeah. Any other features you've been working with?
Nah. I got some shit coming, though. I got some shit coming. Okay. Major shit.
What about producer-wise? Who have you been working with?
Man, I've been working with a lot of producers, man. I got locked back in with Real Red. I just paid. You know, they from around the way. We grew together too, far producer and artist-wise. Grew Together, Just Paid, Real Red, my Memphis Track Boy, I love him to death. What other produced D-Mac 2 Bang, like my big brother, like for real. My DJ real producer, Go Grizz, like this my nigga. Young Pete, like I'm just producers I fuck with on a different level, you know. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, yeah.
So what should fans expect from this project?
What should they expect? Everything that y'all been waiting on. Everything, I think, expect to hear everything that y'all ain't heard yet in this rap shit, you know?
Okay.
Expect not to hear all that. As soon as you turn my song on, you ain't gonna hear that, rah, 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 I'm gonna kill your mama, I'm gonna kill your daddy, I'm gonna kill your sister and brother. No. When you cut my shit on, my first song, do whatever the last song, it gonna be some shit you can ride to and vibe to, man. It gonna be some shit. After you listen to my shit, you gonna have a different mind frame, hopefully. Yeah. Yeah.
Fans are ready, bro.
Yeah.
They is ready.
Yeah, I feel like I've been starving them. So I feel like it's the time to feed them, you know? Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
All right, so I got to ask you about this viral video of you playing basketball against Adam Sandler and hitting the game-winning shot, man. How the hell did you end up in the gym with Adam Sandler?
Man, that shit was random as hell, bro. We were just at the same gym.
Was that down here in Atlanta or in Memphis? Where was that at?
In Atlanta, down here. At some LA Fitness. Man, I'm in the gym. I'm already hooping. I'm already on the court winning and shit, you know. I'm already kicking ass. What you saw I did on him, I did that 40 times. Same day, the same way. Same day, the same way. I did it 40 times. I swear to God. So, shit, when bro walked in, oh, wow, no. They ain't got Adam Sandler, water boy in the joint. They ain't got bro in here. Not with me. So it was just timing, like the timing was crazy, like right on type shit, you know.
Were you trash talking him?
Hell no, it was a respect thing.
Okay.
I don't know if big brother know what I had going or what, but he talking to me though. Like I wasn't even know no what's up big brother type shit. I wasn't even know no big networking shit with him. He was on some talking to me type shit. He was on some, yeah, I was down, you know. That's like that one shot, that shit was going on the whole game. Like me and bro talking and interacting and shit, like that shit was going on the whole time we were there together type shit. Like, but yeah, he got what he deserved. His ass got what he deserved, man. Don't play with me.
Yeah, that was so random when that thing popped up.
That's my life too, basketball.
Yeah.
That's my life, on God. Like, how I feel about this music shit, that's how I feel about basketball. Like, not saying I could have went to the NBA or none of it. It's just my love for basketball. I love basketball, like, on God. Like,
You a fan of the NBA?
yes.
Who's your team? Grizzlies?
I ain't got no team right now. My favorite player, Ja Morant.
Okay.
Since Kobe been dead, you know.
Yeah.
Ja Morant, he been holding it down.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my boy. But I ain't got no favorite team. But NBA going ham right now. Just overall, they going ham. Every team got some shit. Yeah. Everybody. Them folk got a cold person on every team.
Yeah,
type shit. At
a
least
lot of good young
one or
players.
two cold people on every team. Like, so every basketball game is live. So just mad when they get the fans back and shit, this shit gonna be lit.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I've been seeing you've been on tour, man.
Now I'm finna go.
You've been booked up during the pandemic though.
Yeah.
I see you got a couple shows coming up, what, in the next week or two?
Yeah, next Friday.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So what have these shows been looking like during the pandemic, man? I'm sure they dying to get out and see you though.
Man, them shows been slick better than the normal jumps. Them folk, cause everybody been itching to get out
Exactly.
and have a good time. Like, them folk been really stepping out. Like, them folk do not give a fuck. Especially not around my way, Memphis and Arkansas and Mississippi and shit. Folk don't care about that, cuz. Man, for real.
All right, Kevo, what's next for you, man? Got the project on the way? Anything else you're working on right now?
Man, whatever God got in store for me, I ain't even gonna plan. I can't even plan my whole career out. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I ain't finna sit here and just plan my whole career out. I don't know how this shit gonna go. But at the same time, man, whatever way God stir me in, man, I think I know which way He gonna stir me in, you know. But yeah, wherever I end up at, man, I'm still gonna stand tall in any situation, and I'm still gonna make the best out this shit. Swear to God, win or lose, I'm gonna take this shit for what it is.
Yeah, I feel that. All right, keep
Even
up.
if I don't do everything I said I have to do, I tried. I ain't just flat out said I can't do it. Like, nigga can never say I ain't tried. Oh, God.
All right. Any shout outs before we wrap it up, Kevo?
Man, shout out GME. Man, shout out my mama and my sister and brother. All 7 of they ass. Yeah.
I'm sure they proud of you, man.
Yeah. This shit been going on. My sister and brother been proud of me, though. I've been doing this shit a minute now. I'm 20. I'm putting on for a minute. Okay?
You only 20?
Yeah, I'm 20.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm finna be 21 June 11th. Gemini.
Shout out to the Geminis, man.
Yeah, Lucille Grandson on the way too, you know?
Look up to God, put my head in the sky. Losses after losses, I just wonder why. People think I'm tripping like my shoes untied.